Hello there, David Thompson here from theworldoftech.net, and in this video I will be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Fit. So if we begin, this is the Samsung Galaxy Fit. It is one of the cheaper smartphones on the market. It is just £99 for this phone, and I think it's a really good price for this phone. It's a low-end price tag and it's a low-end smartphone. The specs are as follows. It has a TFT capacitive touchscreen at 3.3 inches, so it's quite a wide screen for a smartphone. It has 160 megabytes of storage, which is extremely low in the way phones go, but for the price tag I would expect something like that. It comes bundled in with a 2GB memory card, and you can actually upgrade that to a 32GB SDHC. It has a 5 megapixel camera on the back here, and it runs Android OS. The design of the phone is really good. It's ergonomic, it's comfortable, and it's really light and thin. On the bottom it has one physical button and two touch buttons. Unfortunately they don't light up. It would be a lot better so when it's dark you can actually see what you're pressing. On the back it's got a little silver box around the camera, and it's got a silver line all the way round the phone, which it does look nice. However, the camera, it does look too prominent, and I don't think that looks very stylish. It looks a lot in your face, and it's quite large, the camera. It doesn't have to be that big, it does have to be a lot more minimal and hidden away significantly more.
So, this is what the video quality is like on the Samsung Galaxy Fit. Of course, it's a 5 megapixel camera, but I wouldn't expect the quality of the video to be too great. You can zoom in and zoom out, but it does get quite grainy and pixelated, and the camera does not look the best. Here we are in quite low-level light conditions, and the camera is struggling to get a good quality of video, and it is quite blurry and extremely grainy. So this is the camera quality, video quality test of the Samsung Galaxy Fit.
So the design, if you'd like to see the full hardware tour, just click over there and you can see the hardware in detail. So I'm now going to take a look at the operating system. It runs Android, and it is pretty snappy, I've got to say. It is laggy and slow in some respects, but it is pretty fast. If we just take a look at the Twitter application, as you see there, it opened near enough instantly, very fast there, and there was no problems there. If we just take a look at Facebook, that one also opens up very fast, so applications open up very fast. You can actually get all these applications from the marketplace, and you can actually go through them and download them. As we see here, I've downloaded Angry Birds just recently, and I'm now going to open it up. When it comes to gaming, it isn't the best. Because of the touchscreen, it really does let the gaming things sides down. They don't lag the games, the graphics are perfect, it's just the actual screen and trying to interact with the games does appear to be a large problem. As we see here, if I just click play, and I'll just show you the very first level. Loading times aren't too bad, but it's good if you just want to have a quick game while you're on the train or something, but if you're seriously considering using this phone for gaming, really do rethink your options. So hopefully it will let us play the game now. And as you can see, it makes the game quite difficult as it's not the most responsive. And I think that's enough of that. So that's gaming on the phone. There is tons of games in the marketplace to take a look at, and some of them are pretty good. For instance, Angry Birds. Of course, when it comes to internet browsing, which is another main feature you would use this phone for, it does it pretty well. You don't get the checkerboard or any lag. It's just pretty smooth web browsing. If we just head over to Google, on the keypad, and the keypad's another thing. The keypad is pretty good. It's responsive. With some touchscreens, it is impossible to use the touchpad, but I find it quite easy to use. People with larger fingers might find it very difficult to use, but people with larger fingers really should keep away from touchscreen phones. And as you can see, it opens up Google fine, you can do web searches, etc. I'm not going to show you too much of the internet, but if we just head over to theworldoftech.net, it will load that pretty fast. And we won't have any problems. See here, you can do pinch to zoom, like that. And you can zoom in on certain areas. So that's web browsing. I'm now going to show you the camera quality and what the camera looks like, and after that I'll show you a bit more of the operating system. So that's what the camera quality looks like. It's pretty good. It's what you would expect for a camera, which is 5 megapixels. I'm now going to show you the notification system. This is something I really like about this phone. It does it so seamlessly. When you get a message, it appears in your notifications. When you get a Facebook message, it appears in the same format. And when you get a Twitter mention, it also appears in the same format. So you get the gist of this. It has got excellent notifications, and I really like this notifications bar because you can drag it down from the top. And up here you could get the option to turn the Wi-Fi off, the Bluetooth, GPS, and even put the phone on silent. Talking about putting the phone on silent, when you actually lock it using the side button, you get the option to slide to unlock or slide to put on silent, and that is so conveniently placed if you're going into a quiet area and you quickly want to put your phone on silent. You don't want to be fumbling with all the buttons, you just want to slide it like so and then put it easily onto silent mode. So this is the Samsung Galaxy Fit. It's a great phone for standard basic use. If you want a cheap smartphone, a robust one, and one which is going to last you a long time and you're not too bothered about all the fancy features. However, if you are bothered about high quality cameras, high quality touchscreens and having seamless gaming, you really should look to get a phone which is more expensive. Talking about comparisons and phones which are similar to this on the market, the HTC Wildfire is so similar to this in design aspects, running aspects, and near enough price aspects, but I would actually choose this over the HTC Wildfire. This is just a much better and much more robust phone, and it's going to last you a lot longer and it's going to be more durable. So this has been a review of the Samsung Galaxy Fit. Please head over to the World of Tech for more technology content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. If you like the look of this phone, it is available for purchase from Samsung.com. Also be sure to enter the giveaway where we will be giving away an amazing 20 copies of WinX DVD Ripper Platinum. Just click the link on the screen now where you can get more details to enter the competition.